Naples Chamber this weekend on April 11th, where the kids get out and sell their product. The average student's making about $275 at an event, on average.
That is significant because, I mean, how old are these kids?
They're starting as young as 7 years old,
Imagine.
and they're up until usually about 19 or 20. We let them during the markets go up to that 19, 20 mark. But our top 20% are making over $1,000 at a show. One day a week. They're working 4 hours, 5 hours for an event, and they're making $1,000.
Not bad. When I bring it back to my younger days, we did not make that kind of money.
Yeah.
It was like 20 bucks, oh, 50 bucks, that's amazing. Incredible opportunity for the kids. And then he gets to manage like a budget, purchasing materials, marketing, how to present, how to sell, quality control, all the things you need to do to get a business going. So it's such a great experience.
So at those markets, we bring in mentors, and the kids don't even know they're mentors. So we actually call it the Secret Shopper Program.
Oh, yeah.
And they go in and they actually ask the kids a lot of the same questions that our judges are going to be asking when they get in front of the judges. So it gives them that opportunity to kind of get that practice beforehand. And this all leads up to our big show, which is called the Biz Kidz Expo, which will be on May the 9th at Coastland Center Mall in Naples. This is where the kids get to sell their product that day to the public. We get a great crowd of traffic at this event. They always do really well in selling. And then they also get to pitch their idea to our judges. At this event, we're gonna give away $3,500 of prize money. So now, and that will give the kids a little bit more seed money to kind of put back into their business. So we break it into two divisions. We have our 7 to 12-year-olds and our 13 to 18-year-olds. At the expo, we cap it at 18-year-olds for the money. And then they get that opportunity to win a little extra. And the fun one is we do the People's Choice Award. So everybody gets to vote for their favorite booth as they walk through, and then that student makes $250 as well. So a great way to get them entertained and show them how it's done firsthand. They have a ton of mentors there that day. Everybody giving them feedback on their business, what they should look at to do better, or how they can change their product. And so they just get a lot of good feedback so they can take their business to the next level.
I'm so excited about May 12th because this is an opportunity for us to actually collaborate on a Naples Tech Meetup evening plus Biz Kidz Pitch Competition. Tell us a little more.
We're asking all our Biz Kids to submit a video to get to the stage portion of it, of the pitch contest. But their video, I've told the students, I want it to look like a Super Bowl commercial. You want to grab my attention to say, I want to buy that product. They're gonna put videos together. We're gonna have our judges take a look at them. The top 10 kids that are chosen will go on to the pitch competition on the stage at the Naples Tech Meetup event, where we'll have 3 CEOs and 2 angel investors there as our judges. And the kids will be able to pitch their idea to them. We're giving away another $3,500. We're giving away $7,000 of this season for the kids, so they have that seed money. So the top prize will be $1,500, $1,000, and $500. And then we're gonna also do a People's Choice Award. Everybody gets to vote on what they think was the best pitch as well. So the mentors, the people in the room, will give the kids feedback on their presentations. And so they'll get that first try to get in front of an actual panel and do their pitch. And the reason I think this is so important is I talked to some of these angel investors, and they said that, 90% of the pitches they get in the beginning are out the door, number one. They don't even look at him because they don't know how to pitch. They're not confident in what they're talking about, and they don't know their numbers. Yeah. So this will give the kids the opportunity to kind of get comfortable. So when they do get older and they're at that point where they're trying to go for the bigger dollars to get the big business off and running, now they're prepared more than the average person that goes and pitches their idea to an angel investor.
That's good. Know your numbers. Exactly. Know your numbers. Sales, last 12 months, projections. You should know where your company is standing at this month. I know some really incredible entrepreneurs that have not been that great at this area of the business, like finance. But then it's about get someone on the team, get a CFO or have one of your business partners as that being their strong suit. Because not knowing your numbers as a business owner, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
If you're running a startup in tech, and oftentimes the runway is a discussion. So I think going back to the kids, just know your numbers. Shark Tank, the actual Shark Tank show. What are you selling this product for? What does it cost you to make? How you can get that cost down to have a better margin, projections. Just this type of stuff, when you don't know or not confident about it, huge red flag. And basically, are you running a business or are you trying something?
And we're teaching sales skills. So you have to know how to sell your business. If you're gonna be an entrepreneur, you're selling all the time. crazy thing is I was at a college last night sitting in on an entrepreneurship class on sales. They brought in a guest speaker and there was over 100 kids in this auditorium. And the speaker said, how many of you want to be in sales? Not one hand went up. Not one. If you're going to be an entrepreneur, you need to know sales. Don't think I can come up with this great business idea and it's just automatically going to sell itself.
Never.
You have to be out there learning the skills to sell your product.